Hello everybody, good afternoon, welcome to this Twitch stream where I'm going to be playing some Dishonored. And basically what I'm going to start doing fairly regularly on the old channel is start playing a few games that have been sat in my Steam library for years that I've never ever played. And basically just going to give them a go, see what they're like, see if they're my kind of thing. And I figured I'd start with Dishonored, as I've been playing a lot of like the
Corvo,
RPG.
if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
Okay, I'll try and bring good news. So yes, basically as I've been playing things like Skyrim, Kingdom Come Deliverance and stuff like that, I figured I'd keep in the same sort of vein and play a similar RPG action game. Although this one apparently has got heavy stealth mechanics and stealth systems, which I don't know if that's going to suit me, because I'm not really a stealth game player, and I'm not someone who does very well in games which have stealth aspects. Anyone who's seen me playing obviously Skyrim, Fallout, Metal Gear Solid will know I'm not a stealth person. I don't do stealth in games. So this could be quite an interesting playthrough for me. If I actually get through the whole game, I may get a couple of hours into it and just think, no, this isn't the game for me, and it's probably why I hadn't played it. And then I'll play something else. I've got plenty of games on my Steam library that I can install and play for the first time ever. Because again, I'm one of these people that when the sales come on, I buy stuff. And then I never play them. Ooh. Ooh. We've got water. This is cool. It's like a lock. An old canal lock type system. Getting boats up and down different levels of terrain in canals. See? Oh, I'm educated. I know what I'm talking about. What about you?
Fair voyage, sir.
Now, one of the things I am going to notice straight away is the controls are very different to the other games that I've played. Like, A would normally be the button on the controller that you use to activate things. And this game, it appears to be X, which is just a little bit confusing.
Just don't do anything crazy. Sokolov's changed everything again, and we don't know what the hydraulics can do now.
We've got him here today doing a portrait. If there's a time to try something, it's now.
Hello?
Her Majesty is waiting in the pavilion.
Her Majesty is waiting. Right, interesting.
Corvo, you're back!
Oh, hello, child.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
I suppose this is tutorial, so yeah, okay.
Okay, here we go.
Might as well play through it and learn some aspects of the game. Press L3 to sprint. Yeah, fairly simple, common feature of the game. Until you run into a wall and can't sprint anymore. So I'm guessing... No! R3 does not make you crouch.
While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad.
Circle does.
I think she missed you.
It's odd that a game from Bethesda
Let's see if
doesn't
you're so
shit.
good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna hide here.
5, 6,
She won't find me.
I'll find you.
No, you won't find me. Stupid little child. She's gone. She's looking in completely the wrong place. She ain't looked very far, has she?
Here. Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
You didn't look very hard, did you? To be fair, you came over here and went, oh, he's not here.
Still traveling to the other aisles?
Then you went over here and went, are you here? Seriously, I wasn't really doing that good a job of hiding, but you were doing a really bad job of looking. Weren't you? Hello there, watch
The
officer.
Lord Spy Master is with her, but she said to show you right in.
Okay.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
Wait a minute, there's plague in this city?
Looks like Campbell.
Why on earth did I return here then? To the plague-infested city.
You saw my improvements to the waterlock.
Don't really know much about the waterlock to know if it's an improvement or not, really. Hello,
It
Campbell.
was a fool's errand, Corvo. The plague comes from inside us. We must all strengthen our faith. High Overseer, I must ask you to hold your pose.
Okay. What
She'll
about
see
you?
at once.
Do none of the characters talk to you and have conversations? What about you?
It's been good traveling with you, Corvo.
Jeff Kernow. And what about you, wench? Hello, maid wench.
Hello, my lord.
Definitely a character that looks better from behind than from the front.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave
I
us,
am.
please.
I'm back.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
Yes, I'm always full of surprises, especially when it's involving you,
Follow me,
you
Captain.
weedy little man of bald-headedness. With your nose so high in the air.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Take me with you on a trip one day, please.
I'm not sure about that. Give the letter to the Empress. High five! Can I just... whoosh? That would be better. Can I just post the letter then? Why did I return to plague capital of the world?
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards.
Must
They're going
admit,
to
I'm
do
not a
that.
big fan of the
They'll
art
wait to
style in
see
the
if
game,
plague
straight
turns
away.
city into a
The
plague
character
pit.
models and everything.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry,
They're
darling.
not Borderlands
Mother's
cartoony
fine.
ridiculous, but at the
Wait,
same
where are the
time, they're
guards?
not exactly
Who sent them away?
Mother,
true
look!
to life.
What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
Uh-oh. We've got ninjas.
Emily, get behind me.
flipping sneaky
Corvo, thank you. If you
spectral
hadn't been here-
ninjas.
No more. Not again.
Mommy! No!
Get away
I
from
can't
her.
move.
Corvo.
I can move.
Mommy!
She's dead.
Get away! Corvo!
Wow. So much for me for being the great protector.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Corvo!
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
No, I haven't.
What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Destroy any enemy in your path or adopt. Whatever. 6 months have passed since you were accused by the Royal Spy Master of murdering the Empress and conspiring to abduct her daughter, Emily, the royal heir. Now locked away in Coldridge Prison, the time of your execution draws near. So I've been locked up for 6 months. Wow. Wow, time goes by quite fast. In jail, 6 months.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Wow. Oh, fucking hell. Your face, mate, is grotesque.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's
Oh,
give
look.
the man some
It's the
time
Mitchell brothers.
to think.
It's Grant and Phil.
Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
I will.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now. Someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time.
You
Someone has to
sniveling,
take the fall.
puffy-nosed pots of a
Goodbye,
man.
Corvo.
I look forward to eventually killing you,
Think about
as I'm
yourself.
sure I will get to do as the game goes on. I do like characters who talk like they're something special,
This meal comes from a friend.
when they are the most weedy, insignificant little beings ever. Right. What's going on then? I want some bread. All I get to eat as a prisoner. Anonymous message. Read. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here is the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. A friend. Okay. Someone's busting me out of jail, Mr. Rat. Is that Roland? Roland Rat Superstar, yeah!
Seen anything scary?
Why did I just do that? As if anyone who's watching a Twitch stream in 2018 is going to have any idea who Roland Rat is or was. Seriously. Hey, you.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
You're out. Good for you.
So it's an
Cut some
occasion.
throats.
Right. A social event for
Let
the
me
high
out.
I've got 3 days before they cut my head off.
I would love to let you out, but I can't.
Burn this place to the ground.
Attention.
Right.
The
With a sword in hand, assassinate an unaware enemy by pressing right trigger, or approach an unaware enemy from behind and hold RB to perform a non-lethal takedown. Using stealth and non-lethal approach has benefits. Fewer rats and weepers. Some people react favourably and the final outcome is not as dark.
is off limits to maintenance crews,
Ideally,
unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance. With 1
we don't want to
week's
kill
notice.
people. Is what I'm getting from this. Don't kill them. Because it makes the game bad. If you start causing too much
Seen anybody with
death.
signs of the sickness?
Shut up.
Oh, no stupid goddamn dumb son of
So he's wandering off.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution
We got him.
will be restricted to the
We got him.
personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Quick, stash him alongside his mate. Here. You sit in the crapper. So, if we don't have to kill people, let's try not killing people.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap. Oh, no stupid goddamn dumb son of
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer
Get
of
choked
the
out.
watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled
You got
in
choked
advance
out.
with 1 week's notice.
I'm like the MMA guy of sneakiness at the minute. Everybody's getting rear naked choked. Here. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Sleep long time, Mr. God. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. I do not want to be caught. Look on here then. Hey! Isn't there supposed to be loot?
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel
It's over
assigned
here,
to the
look.
event and approved dignitaries only.
I got a pistol. I can now shoot things and people. Wild oil tax. What's it do? Can't get through the door. Right, let's take all the coins. Elixirs. Loot more coins, loot more coins, loot more coins.
Wing must be scheduled week's notice.
While sneaking, press X to pickpocket. Or let's not press X to pickpocket in this occasion. Alright. So this takes me downstairs. and probably to that door. Right, no guards. Everybody's still sleeping at the minute, which is good. Look at the plague rats. Stay away from the rats. Rats have plague.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Got some keys. Choke him out. Now take him somewhere and ditch him. Is probably as good a place as any.
The solitary wing is off limits
I'm
to
guessing.
maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
And your coins. He's sneaky as a squirrel. Okay, we've got more loot. Can't open the door. Right, well, I know we're going in here.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event.
That's where I was tortured. Isn't it? Don't like being tortured.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than in 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress.
Can't I take the sword?
Trivial
Because
matter.
surely that's good loot and it's worth some money to sell. The duty officer's report. Corvo's interrogation. Corvo Atano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves. Follow their orders without hesitation and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands, instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. Okay, so they really do want to cut my head off and stuff and things. Stuff and things. I'm not going to let them do it. I'm not going to let them cut my head off. No, I like my head. I want more loot. There's a book, Trials of Aptitude. Excerpt from a book on the esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs, ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation till the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. Okay, so they're doing freaky, creepy experiments on children. Take that.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler
Attention.
leak from yesterday.
Tomorrow's execution will
Can't
be
really see
restricted
from
to
here.
personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Did I just get
Maybe
detected?
wind or something.
Any chance you'll share your food with me tonight?
Another night, another patrol with you.
He goes over there.
Little bastard.
Attention. The solitary wing is off
What about
limits
him?
to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Why doesn't that guy just wander off somewhere?
Hey, you tired yet? Blow off.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? Right, so where's he going now?
Attention. Tomorrow's
furry Phil.
execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
You lay there. Ooh. Ooh, nearly got spotted.
No, stupid goddamn. Dublin somehow.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Right, let's put you down there. Right, I think I'm doing alright. I think I'm doing okay.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Right, I need to take that guy out and pretty quick. But at the same time, I've got to do it when
Attention.
Matey's
Tomorrow's
back is to me.
execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Let's see if we can't get the big... Wait till the big fella comes down. We'll, I think he's looking at us now. That's the only problem. Turns his back.
Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers? There's some black magic nonsense.
You always amuse me.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
You stay there. I'm loving it. Don't know where the bodies went of all the other people. Where is he? Crap!
Not be a joke. Help! Just...
Attention. Tomorrow's execution.
That's
will
not
be
so
restricted
good.
To the personnel
They
assigned
saw
to
me.
the event and approved dignitaries only.
They most definitely saw me. Damn it, and I killed 2. I mean, okay, I'll admit, I'm not trying to play this, you know, deadly seriously sneaky stuff, because I know I know that apparently there's like achievements and stuff for going through the game without being detected and stuff like that, but I'm not trying to do that. In fact, I know I'm not capable of doing that.
Assassin, help! Get around him! Fall down already!
You saw me! Damn it! You're not supposed to freaking see me! I'm Sneaky Squirrel! I'd like to know how he spotted me when no one else could. Any more loot? Or I pull the lever. If I pull that, that shuts that door. It's good. Because I've got to plant explosives on there. And then I've got to hide. I'm Sneaky Squirrel. Made it. Escape from jail. Your defenses have no match for me and my powers. It's a shame I had to kill a couple of people. Wasn't it? Let's go to the sewers. I think I've done everything in the prison. Pretty sure I looted everything too that I could loot. So now I'm a fugitive. I have escaped Coldbridge Prison with the help of hidden allies. If you can reach the Wrenhaven River, they promise to aid in your next move. Okay. My next move is to go da 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 da. For no other reason than I wanted to.
He used some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids like you never saw what he was like. I saw him fight 3-to-1 in the practice yard. He's a whirlwind.
I hope it's me that finds him.
I hope it is too.
Okay. Note from a friend. Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel. Where these tunnels dump out into the river, he will bring you to us. A friend who will meet you soon. Corvo gets very hungry. Hungry very quickly. Wow! Death by rats. Hey Corvo, the rats got him. You got ate by rats. You got ate by rats. The rats ate you. They really do eat people. You cannot kill the rat plague. No one will keep us from death. Okay, positive messages of encouragement there. Avoid more rats, which are eating bodies. Ah. Ooh. Stuff to loot, stuff to loot. Hold on. You're a corpse. Bye. Bye. Damien's journal. Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick, and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district, so we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. Okay, you sound ever so positive, people. Just because there's a plague doesn't mean you go, oh, I give up, it's too hard, it's difficult, life. Oh, I'm gonna just lay here and die. Warning, possible sewage overflow during heavy rain. Heavy rain! Oh, there's a game I should play. Heavy Rain. PS4 remastered version. Heavy rain. Heavy rain. I'm not going to play Beyond Two Souls. I wouldn't play that again. That game was a bit boring. Didn't quite live up to the hype. Did it? Now, one of the things I haven't done, have a good quick look around if there's anything in the water to be looted. No. Would be the obvious answer to that. So, let's jump out there. I'm a sneaky squirrel. Okay, so that's up there. Guessing I've got to turn this then. Right, not seeing much in the way of looty stuff. Nor am I seeing... Oh, hang on a minute. There's looty stuff over here. I've ate everything. I don't know if I'm supposed to eat everything or not, you know. I don't quite know the rules. More looty stuff? Nope.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies into carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats eat them.
Don't be dumping bodies where the rats are. That's stupid. The rats are what's spreading the plague. By feeding them bodies, you're not helping. Right. We need a body. Right, let's go. Before the rats eat me. Done. Got through there okay?
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne.
Oh, manky bodies everywhere.
State custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Right, I'm just having a look for loot. Climb chains by jumping onto them or pressing X when near. Okay. There's a rat there, look. And some coins. I'll get round the bonfire. Right, let's climb. Climb in the chain. Chain of power. I'm not sure I should have ate that. That was rotten. Probably going to kill me. Isn't it? Don't really eat rotten food found in sewers. Don't think you should eat any kind of food found in sewers, in all honesty, but... don't really have much of a choice. Okay, so there's like a tripwire there. And there's a tripwire there. Right, we don't have to go where the tripwires are. We can go over them. It's good. Because then I can get all the loot. For rent. Incendiary bolts. Right. That's how you get around the problem of it's over there, look. I knew there was another one. We'll disable that. That's what we'll do. And then we got just a tripwire down there. Okay. His foot got stuck. Splish splash, he was taking a bath. Do 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 do. Oh, that must be the body making that noise. Right, what have we got here then? To the Lord Protector. That must be me. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector. As you were known before, that title was wrongly taken from you. Why are they so intent on kissing my ass every time they write me a letter? We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel near where these tunnels spill into Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck, we share a common purpose. Special equipment, pick up. Okay, I've got a crossbow. Woo! A crossbow and a spiffy sword. So that's how you get under there without dying. And then we'll just loot that. Okay, don't go swimming. That's a very bad idea. Jellied eels. Jelly's share. Jelly, in case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Oh, safe. Combination required. How do I know what the combination is? What have we got over here? Empty bottles. Hang on a minute. Four, 5, 1. Is that the safe combination? 4, 5, 1. Ooh. Got some loot. Nothing good down here?
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead Weeper in here.
This is what, tutorial? I see him, he was having a wee.
Yes. They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Just slip into the water, don't come out.
Right, okay, there's a person.
You little bastard.
Nasty furry filth.
See the drop assassination tutorial. Do I really need to do that though?
Still crying about that dice game?
Fuck! Why didn't it fucking knock him unconscious?
Come here,
Why didn't I choke?
someone help me out!
Seriously, game. I snuck up on him, pressed fucking RB to choke him, and for whatever flipping reason, the game thinks I want to fucking twirl me weapons around like some kind of demented fucking fleur-de-lis. Any more good loot in this place? Doesn't look like it. That's not going to do us any favours then, is it? Medicinal herbs. Dead hermit's note. It is here by Wrenhaven I'll make my last home. It stinks to the void, but my grandmum's hagfish stew will drive the odour away. I remember sailing out on this river to the great ocean, but that vast blinding light and blue water, I was a tender 15 and our nets were always full to bursting. The old days before everything went to shit. Anyway, it goes. It's either the boots of the watch against my skull, the teeth of the rats on my bones, or the trembles of the plague all over my skin. Doesn't matter none to me. Oh, you cheerful little man, you. They're just teacups. So come over here. Some stuff to loot. More stuff to loot. Here, have another body to munch on. Rats. Blood from the eye. Guessing this is the way out then.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Okay. Oh, we're going outside now.
Corvo, over here. Quickly, I'm a friend. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you.
Really?
They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Need a moment
Look
here
around
first.
if you need. I'll be here. Just don't take too long.
Oh. Ow! Getting eaten by fish. Ow, the fish are bitey. Jesus. You had a flipping fish in this place are blooming vicious?
Get in. We've got a hot meal and a warm bed waiting for you.
Alright then, old man, let's go. And that's completed the first level. Woohoo! Hostiles killed 7. Civilians killed none. Alarms rung none. Dead or unconscious bodies found 2. Overall chaos low. Discovered the hermit's room. Opened jelly safe. Found the sunken treasure. Coins found 902 of 1010. So I didn't find everything. Ah. I missed some loot then somewhere. Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with loyalists in a circle to learn what they've got in mind. Pratchett Warehouse.
This is the Hound Pit's pub.
closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's
Seriously, you've got a
nose.
boat, man. If there's that much plague about, why don't you just sail somewhere where there isn't plague? You know, you've got a boat. You could leave. You don't have to stay in Rat Central.
The watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Oh, great. The Lord Regent.
Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Why do I think you're not telling me everything I need to know? Meet with the Loyalists. Press to read. So I've got objectives, tasks, mission clues, mission items, don't have any. Notes, there's all the notes I've picked up. Books, there's all the books I've read. Audiographs. I'm gonna have a look round for some loot, mate. You keep going wherever it is you go. There must be loot. Woo! A book. Mysteries of Pandacia. At the Academy of Natural Philosophy, they speak of the Pandacian continent as a place of wonder. There, all of life has entwined and blossomed across aeons, producing a vibrant ecology unrivaled in the civilized world. The overseers from the Abbey of the Everyman, by contrast, talk of horror and heresies, of cults of submen engaged in brutal, perverse rituals. A few who have travelled to the far continent and come back to the Isles, those who have actually touched the soil there, have returned with notes that describe vast deserts, deep jungles, and outlandish creatures that defy belief. Once in a generation, a great effort is mounted to build a colony there, in hopes of this someday growing into a port city to rival Dunwall itself. But to date, these attempts have all ended in madness and failure. Madness! Now let the madness begin. There you go. That's another reference that people won't ever get. Hound Pit's key is needed to get in there. Okay. Yeah, let's go sneaky sneaky.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from
I'm on the
sundown
roof.
to sunrise
I'm on the
unless
roof.
you are otherwise authorized.
I'm on the
Violators
roof.
will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary.
Ooh, how do I get across there?
Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
The stuff. There was a bottle. Oh? Am I supposed to be here? Corvo's Chambers. This is my place. I get to live here? More coins? That is my bed. Bit basic. Not very comfortable looking. Ooh. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Don't mind me, Mr. Samuel, or whatever your name was. Just having a good sneaky explore, because I like loot. you ain't looting, you ain't playing the game right. You don't loot, you're not playing any game right. Oh, I say. Fugue Feast. Excerpt from a book of celebrations and holidays. At the end of every year, after the last day of the month of songs, we begin the Fugue Feast. The new year has not started, and thus the time that follows is outside the calendar. A period of celebration and feasting begins, during which the people abandon the very practices that keep them whole and healthy over the year. Many leave their homes euphoric with spirits or potent herbs. Some paint their faces or wear masks to conceal themselves as they pursue their passions without reservation. When the right cosmological signs are observed and it is time for the calendar to begin anew, the sitting high overseer calls for the hymn of atonement and the fugue feast ends. Families return to their homes, wives to their husbands, enemies put down their weapons, fires are extinguished, no complaint is given for those who have wronged others, deviated from ancient codes, or discarded oaths. For this time during the astrological alignment does not exist and is not recorded. The following day starts the new year, marked on the first day of the month of Earth, as it has always been. Okay. Another book, Trials of Aptitude. Read that one. That was in the other fella's place, wasn't it? Call to the Spheres, Volume 1. Excerpt from a work of fiction, early chapters. My stomach twisted as the engines of the old vessel roared louder. It was the creation of Orcado, third prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, savouring each of the small craft's undulations. Orcado pulled a lever and a great gas of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning whale oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. I was too afraid to look through the window, which suddenly didn't feel thick enough. As if knowing my thoughts, Overseer Bryn looked at me and smiled. Recite some of the litany, my pupil. It will protect your heart from the turpitude of the void on our way to the outer spheres. Okay. Where do I go from here? Do I fall? If I fall, do I take damage? I'm guessing I do. I don't think I'm going to jump. No. I'm not jumping. Brick wall. Smash that down. Another way in to the building. What we got in here then? Got some rooms. Room 201. I'm stealing all the stuff. I'm stealing all the stuff. I'm stealing all the stuff.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
Tape recording. Book. Harpooner Songs. Excerpt from a book of sea shanties sung by sailors. What will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler? Early in the morning. Feed him to hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. Stuff him in a sack and throw him. Yeah, this is basically.
The old port district has been added to the evacuation list.
Hello.
The weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain.
Than I expected.
Stay alert and stay loyal.
Do make yourself at home. Terrible you got blamed for the death of the Empress. Rest her spirit. I'm sorry it's so dark. We can't risk being seen. It is a bit romantic, though, isn't it?
Not really. And I'm going to be quite honest again. You're another one of those individuals that looks a lot better from behind than you do face to face. Overseer Invocations. Boring books. Right. I need to loot out here. I've got to get up to that box, really. Haven't I?
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
I'm in a distillery. Loads of money! There's more money. Loads of money. Should be able to open them doors. Throw all the doors open. Let me where?
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We've found our man.
Run. Run, 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 run away. People talking. That's what, like a guest room then, I'm assuming.
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
The Shadow of Bitterloaf, the Young Prince Ujimaflit, the Gaffer's Tale. No thanks, don't want to read any more boring books. Ooh. Looks a bit more promising. Admiralty of the Fleet. Gaffer's Tale Volume 1. Processed whale oil.
Log entry 1-4. Seems we have moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location.
Attention,
Pendleton's voting block and my military connections.
The river
All
crust
we've lacked is the
infestation
ability
has
to
spread
project lethal
downriver
force
as
in a
far as
controlled
the river
manner
mouth and
previously
flooded district.
inaccessible.
Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust.
We need a man who can kill the
items
bastards
recovered from
for us.
doing so are
Corvo
considered
is more than
state
capable of
property.
that, I have no doubt. N-bomb. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is it?
I noticed that is really ugly looking. Not a very good texture on that. So we've got a key to the master room, did it say? Where's the master room then? Oh look, chain. Where's this take me? Medicinal whale oil? Processed whale oil? Log in there.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here.
Hello.
Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Okay.
Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Okay. Talk more when I've rested. Door there.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The old port district has
Can
been
I just keep
added to the
looting stuff, please?
evacuation list. The weeper
Like your
count for
apricot
the month
tart.
of seas has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
I sworn there was another bottle of good juice. Juice. What are you doing with it? Tivian ore. There's posters on the wall. Ooh, what's up here? Nothing. So this is the pub, which doesn't seem to have a lot to offer me. I could be wrong, of course.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
So I've got to go to Piero's workshop, no doubt. Learn something fantastic from him. Amazing. Useful stuff. Abandoned apartment, key needed. I shouldn't need a key. I'm Corvo the Great. Corvo the Mighty. Corvo the Excellent. Corvo the Master Protector, who managed to get those under his protection guild.
Do not attempt to house
Or kidnapped.
care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
Yeah, I bet they will. I bet they get deaded. Don't you? I don't think they're curing nobody of plague in this neck of the woods. Oh, hello. This wasn't open a minute ago.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Oh, good.
No!
But your drill
And
broke.
What happened now? The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful.
No, I will not sign off on the purchases. A bag of powder crystal. Tiff, you know what's wrong with the metals in crystal. King Sparrow feathers. If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Yada yada yada. Second solution.
When it explodes,
I can't be bothered reading books. You're not paying me to read, you're paying me to kill. I need a workshop key, jackass, so I can open the door.
That one is empty. A new tank, please.
You want a new tank? How about I put that one in there then? Another talky thing?
Teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time and then observe them for years if need be to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
Whale filling station? Failed experiments. Da 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 da. I've got you some whale oil. Your drill will work again now.
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There.
Oh my god, it's like
Can you see the
RoboCop.
anomaly? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need.
Okay.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Let's have a look. Upgrade. What have I got? How much money have I got? I've got 1,620 coins. Bone charm. Bullet capacity? Bulk capacity? Even in combat. And what have we got to buy? Spent all my money.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Yes, you're right. I'll head to my room for sleep.
Sleep well.
Might be difficult now you've welded that thing on my face. Somewhere else. Doors boarded up. Okay. This isn't my room. What's happened to the world? I went to sleep and the world's broken.
Hello, Corvo. Your life
Who are
has
you?
taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
What? Press left trigger to execute a fast and stealthy forward dash through the world. You can also use it to move upward, but the distance is reduced. Aiming at ledges will allow you to blink forward and climb up. Hold LT to target your destination with precision. A blue sphere indicates that you should reach your destination. A blue arrow indicates that you will climb up when you reach your destination. Okay. There's a boat here. Did I not get in the boat? Is there nothing for me to loot? Ooh! You cannot save her. 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 No, poor little princess, empress, lady. Hello, lady. You dead, lady? So this is what I've got to do now. Is just blink about the place. Corvo, I am very sad. They say that you're dead like mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. Who are you? You horrible ratty face. Okay. And weirdos about. There's people, there's weirdos. Not a big fan. Bloody teleport though, can't I? Spiritual remedy. What's this all about then? Looks like some kind of map. Oh, that is so much fun. Isn't it? You know, to blink up stuff.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek
Will
the
they?
ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands.
That's a bit creepy.
With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Equipping the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone charms or runes, even through walls. The heart beats and lights up when you are facing a bone charm or rune, and it beats faster as you get closer.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here, neither seconds nor centuries.
What's up there? Spiritual stuff. Okay. This thing's like guiding me. A dumpster? Bash. suppose I've got to blink out of here then. Don't I? Got to do it in the right spot. Oh, that's good. How do I get down there then? There. What are you giving me? Once you've collected some runes, open the journal and go to the power section to exchange them for powers. Runes can be collected and used to acquire supernatural powers. Possession, bend time, divine swarm, wind blast, shadow kill, agility, vitality. See in the dark and see living things through walls, including their fields of vision. Representations of the sounds that you make are also visible. Health is increased, health regeneration is improved. Don't know what to take. Health or dark vision? I'll buy that one for one. So I found the hidden room.
What I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Okay.
A reminder to all citizens, inspect your neighbors' faces closely. If there is any sign of blood on the eyelids or cheeks, you must notify one of the City Watch. Early stages of the plague
Use the heart to find the rune near the Hound Heart's pub. There's a rune.
Attention Dunwall citizens. River traffic is forbidden from landing in the Distillery District due to risk of infectious contact.
Right, here's what I'm going to do. Test out my newfangled ability.
Rehabilitation.
To blast about the place a bit. Give me some of that processed whale blubber. Right, where's the room? 119 meters away. Pop a wire, that'll do. Loot some of that. there's a rune in this direction, 90 meters away.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Where is it? It's there. The powers you obtain from runes can be used creatively to defeat enemies or move through the environment. Blink from roof to roof, possess rats and fish, or slow time before rushing a group of enemies. Okay. Can't get up there. Uh-oh, kill a fish. Watch out for the fish. Fish bite. Fish bite. Right, so put that away. We don't need that for a moment or two or three. Got some ore. So who are we speaking to?
Part of the soul live in the heart? If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is never released into oblivion? I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean for any essence trapped within? It'd be easier if I created these processes in waking hours. I am uneasy pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
Hey, your door's open. Means I can go sneaky, sneaky, sneaky all around. Look, I think I should be able to get up there. And there. I think there's got to be something a bit further up there. It's got to be. Right, let's go talk to whoever we got to talk to in here. Some peasant. Blowers. Admiral Havelock.
Let's get down to it.
He's
First
always
off,
drinking.
I
You've got
know
a drink
that
problem, mate. You better have an
assassination is
alky.
dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Okay. So I've got to go find the boatman. But first, let me have the gold.
The river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust.
I see shinies glinting at me. I see shinies. No, I've been in there. Right, Samuel.
Oh.
Who might you be?
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Oh, yeah. Right. So this is what we need to do effectively then. We need to go talk to... let's have a look. Journal. Sorry, journal. Travel is... Take the blackmail journal from High Overseer Campbell. Spare Captain Kernow. Hours. Health is increased. No, I'm going to save. I'm not going to waste all my power because I don't know if it's possible to get all the powers.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
Okay. Is that his way of hinting at me that I don't have the best stuff? Hero?
What can I do for you?
Talk about upgrades and new equipment. Carved chunk of whalebone. Guess what? I can't afford to buy any gear, so what I've got is what I'm stuck with. Isn't it? Right. Right, just before I go off and see old Berno, to do this mission, I'm just going to go take a quick bio break. And I'll be back in a short moment.
When you want to set out, just give the word.
Right, back.
I'm at your service.
Right, let's go talk.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
My frame rate's gone a bit bad. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalists, Martin is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. Okay, I can do that.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
I'd imagine, when it comes to worst, so then we've got a rune. A bone charm and a rune.
But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. City's dead. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is. Take it 3 more months.
Good. Keep him coming.
I can feel the great age ending.
I think that last
Never
one was
running
moving.
whales. The doom of Panacea has come to the sea.
I inspected them myself. Keep
Hard
working.
to pass me by. All the others.
Gotta go up there then.
One, two, three, heave!
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
We've got to get up there to get a bone charm. Oh.
You gotta bleed.
Come on then.
Take it. Dad, take out his leg.
Counterattack!
I know something's up.
Dump the bodies. Oh crap.
Help!
Well, that got rid of them, didn't it? Let's eat some
Attention,
food.
watchmen. This district is now considered a highly infected area. Residents are to be escorted to adjacent neighborhoods or delivered for immediate deportation to the flooded district. Remain in position until qualified personnel have completed the removal of infected bodies.
I'm not sure if I was meant to choke him unconscious or not. But I will do. Right, I'm going this way. Because I want bone runes. Bone charms. You are kidding me. Bone jar. Bone jar. Supernatural benefits. Locate them by listening for the song they emit. By default, you can activate up to 3 bone charms at once in the bone charms section of the journal. There's a corpse. Let's get rid of that. Goodbye, body. Don't want you encouraging rats. Death in the month of songs. Okay, so it's a book of songs. Oh, I could have actually climbed up that as a way of getting up here. Hang on. Thought that may have been something of use. Of course, I can also just get down here, can't I? Oh, God.
Dunwall citizens.
Another bone charm, not far away.
From our honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition to this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
To arms! Eat metal!
Come on then.
Dump you in the river!
Come on then.
Watch out! Aha! Damn you! Hit that!
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of stealth going on here, is there, really? Proving to be quite rubbish. Killing people without being detected. Where have I got to go? Bye.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering
Come on,
Boulevard
gotta be in
has been designated
sneaky.
a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Now where's this charm then? 16 meters. Below me.
And there's an inspection. Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that. Fact is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut. So reach into your pockets and let's get this done. Yeah, and the inspection fee. We can't help.
What's the drop tutorial? Drop from an enemy, drop on and press RT just before landing on to perform a drop assassination.
Just the way we do things on Bottle Street.
Are you okay
I owe you,
there?
brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me. Don't worry. Those Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. So come by when you can.
Ooh. My controller's shaking and I don't know why. Do you not have an upstairs? Recline. Oh, it's in there. How do I get in there then? Not like that, that's for sure. Ah, he does have an upstairs, does he? Yeah, of course he does. What kind of idiot doesn't have an upstairs? Bone charms. Excerpt from book on sailing traditions and scrimshow. Bone charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. Carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from father to son, old man Salt to greenhorn, still getting his sea legs beneath him. About a dozen flipping emails to get rid of. Right. Anyway, getting distracted by stuff. Oops. Oops. Since going from a break, noticing the frame rate's a little bit iffy. Well, it keeps fluctuating between sort of mid 40s and low 30s, and it was solid 60 FPS up to that point. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going. Follow Griff, I suppose.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Let me see what you've scavenged. Elixir, guard bullet, lens magnification. I'll take that then. The arrow can upgrade it somewhat. So what have I got? Dark vision, see through walls. Right, where am I going then? It's obviously the logical thing. It's got a wall of light there. We've got a... Oh, we've got a bloody rune over here. There's a rune for... Let's go up. Not much point to that, I'll admit.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it.
Crazy batshit. Crazy batshit mental lady.
You never listen.
Hero spiritual remedy. What's it doing here then? I'm wondering if I need to save and reload my game, because the frame rate's gone awful, really.
Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it. Granny, dear.
Granny Rags.
Is that
Ugh.
you, my dear husband?
He's freaking
my
grotesque.
eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? Ah, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
I will. But not via the front door.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Let us in, Granny.
I bet she can't even hear us.
She's blind, not deaf.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Now I need to dump them somewhere, don't I? Is there a bin? Not that I know of. The room so close by, but I can't get to it.
Yes, I would indeed.
Let's use a potion.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen,
Yes.
Granny has a birthday present for you.
Really?
I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the
This is going to take me to a room.
The river rushed in when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark. I will be back to rest.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
I have no idea. New rune added. Press blah 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 to acquire. I could bend time. That could be useful. Bone charms. Rats attack you only when you walk closer.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Oh, there, Granny Rags. Well, isn't that a pity? So I've got to get past the second wall of light. Alright. There's a potion.
Attention, Watchmen. This district is now considered a highly infected area. Residents are to be escorted to adjacent neighborhoods or delivered for immediate deportation to the flooded district. Remain in position until qualified personnel have completed the removal of infected bodies.
Apparently I don't have any tools. I can go up and over the wall. Might be the best way to do this.
Stupid goddamn dumb son of
Right, so I need to go down there then. Somewhere. Do I? What's the birthday gift business about? I didn't get my gift from Granny. Bugger. I've got a rewire tool. Whatever that is. That'll give any of the guards a bit of a shock, won't it?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Through his severed head. Right, Granny. Ragsy. Where are you, Ragsy?
No, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. I'll wait until you've seen your present.
Where is my present? Oh, it's above me.
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, Granny, Granny.
Another room?
I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present.
What's that?
Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Okay, you are a bit mental.
You'll have to go, or they won't come.
But where am I going? Dr. Galvani's offices. Right, we're going to the offices then. The orifices.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery, the Duke and Dancer Ale House, Merritt's Printing Firm, Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium, and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
Right, so we're going to the offices then. We know where we're going at this point.
Tell me again what you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street goes.
At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and try to lighten them in the sky.
Excuse me.
Why am I so cold? The great ships have stopped bringing.
There's some whale oil down there. 80 meters from a rune. Right, let's just do a save, because I've not done a save game yet. Not a manual one, anyway. Alright, let's go into the doctor's offices then. Got a safe. I'm going to need to find a combination of said safe.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Sneaky, sneaky, stealthy sneak. Let's kill a few rats.
It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
Huh?
Oh? I don't like the fact he can see me. Where did the pretty little maid go?
What will I do now? What? Ah!
You stay there. I've been invited to a soiree at the Boyle Estate. Of course I won't attend. The 20th day of the 7th month, the month of high cold, is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I've no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tivian red. Sleeping darts. Sleeping darts. Tell you what, I'm doing really well as Corvo. I'm killing and murdering my way through the entire game. Okay, sorry for that little interruption. Just had to order dinner for everybody. Right. Okay, that was the room I've been in. Get dead, rat. Dear Mrs. Benton. Ms. Benton, sorry. Ms. When cleaning my study, I ask that you constrain your efforts strictly to the floors. Please, at all costs, refrain from attempting to clean or arrange my bookshelf. In fact, you would be best to keep away from it altogether. Otherwise, I'll have to reconsider the terms of your employment. Regards, Dr. Galvani. Since I'll be out of the city for a few days, I've left next week's pay as well. The bank was close, so I'm afraid it's short by half. You can count on me for the remainder next week, of course. What the hell is a Deathclaw head? Ah, the candles. Make a wish. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Make a wish. Honestly, you wouldn't have so many rats in your houses if you blocked up all the vents. I love how he holds the sword a little bit different. $287. That must be the safe combination then, I'm guessing. Galvani Academy notice. Should arrive within a week, containing all the clothes you need. Be careful with the white phosphorus. Can't have you getting phossy jaw like the tanners at the edge of the city, poor bastards. Okay. Take some processed whale oil. We will. Make bulk. Ooh. I'll come and explore that in a bit. Not a quick look.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Rat plague. There was another book here, wasn't there? I'll read that one too. Just so I've got it in my diary. Leviathan's Sorrow? No, we're not going out. We're not exiting. Going in here, aren't we? Big City Works. Use the switch to close the bulk thing. Not that I need to, of course. Nice painting. Did I go down? I don't think I did I? More death claws.
Huh?
Find the safe. What was the combination? 287.
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive at cards. Shut up.
So I'm just looking for stuff I can loot, basically. Avoiding the rat plague.
See something? Someone help me out! Get around!
Come on then. You're not very good, are you? Take me out into the distillery district. Customs. Can't pick up them. I've got too many already. Feeding log. Oh, they feed the rats, do they? Sounds a bit grim. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in here. Just a bit of bread. I'm doing an excellent job of killing everyone. So what's the next part of Granny Baps? Granny Raggiz's. Sleepy darts. Gotta go to the distillery district. Not good. Definitely not good. Putting me out there. Yeah, I've got to go to the distillery place. That's where I've got to go now. Put a rat viscera in there. I've got to try and do is steal the whale viscera thing, haven't I? That's when Matey Boy looms about. Looms about, isn't it? Where does this way take me? That takes me towards Granny Raggis's. Oh, Granny Rags, eh? Go to the distillery district. I think we will. There's a hostile zone. Boom, boom, boom.
Phantom with an army of shadows in front of him.
That guy Dowd? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
This is one odd bird. Sorts with crazies, does rituals and the like. Always purposes.
You sound crazy.
Damn right I am. Dowd ain't no ordinary man. Touched by the outsider he is, given dark powers. He can slit your throat across the room.
Well, that'd give him a leg up for sure.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
Is it true that he lives in the flooded district? With them weepers and wild hounds?
There we go, we're up here now.
Perfect place for a paid killer.
Can't carry any more ammo. What the fucking... Let's go to the distillery.
When you're this handsome, you don't need luck.
Face like a hagfish.
Pay up. Don't be sour.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of elixirs done.
Got anything
You'll
to
want to
smoke
check
or
on
eat?
Blow off, chopper.
Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy.
Yeah.
Right. I'm in. Master key is needed.
So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real religious.
Crazy.
He just wants to know where his brother's gone. He sneaks in. You know Eddie. Brilliant at it when he's sober.
Brimsley job, hitting the dumbwaiter all night.
Yeah. So he goes from room to room, kids sleeping, an overseer giving a lecture to the kids. Couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music. A kind of blinky, plonky sound. That's what spooked him.
You sure he wasn't drunk?
Says, ah! Some business bastard up with a hatchet. Gonna feed you to the kicking his teeth. Come on, let's get this guy. Knock this guy out.
Ow.
I'm gonna loot your corpse. Please. This is gonna hurt.
That wasn't very stealthy either. You have to admit, when it comes to stealth, I suck.
What? Heard something. Who's making that noise? Knock it off. Ah! Somebody, give me a hand. Let's see what's inside you.
Rat plague, read that. Eat that. Okay, so there's a charm. Charm. Bollocks. Where do I go to get through then? Where is it then? Got it. Where am I going? What's the quest? Bootleg elixir with plague. Below me? Bootleg still instructions. Right, we've got some gold, we've got some coinage. Good. Right, where was the destructions again? Have I messed them up? Right. So... Notes. Attach an empty elixir vial to the spout before you turn the thing on. Turn the valve on, collect the full vial, repeat until empty. Right. So, I need that to the spout. There we go. We contaminated it. There's a trap there. What was going to kill me? not going to be able to kill all the rat. Distillery district. Crackston. One pot beach gum paste, 2 parts sugar water. Right, okay. Can't slide under the door. How am I going to get back out of here then? Is the question. We got the rat. I killed the rats.
Picked up anything good? Huh.
He's just wandering around down there. He's coming upstairs. Right, so there was the key.
Hey, shut up.
There's nothing in this area for me, apparently.
Well, well. Come on, let's get this guy. Get around. Go down, you pig. Cut this bastard up for the hagfish.
Slippery as hagfish guts.
Crap! I'm dead. I'm dead. I did that mission so bad. I did that mission so bad. Okay, the still is infected then. I missed all that first time round. There's a tripwire down here. What's it connected to? That, I'm guessing. Didn't see that first time either, did I? What's going to be the quickest and easiest way to get out of this place? I probably should go and sell stuff. At some point. Need to go out and sell a lot of stuff to a lot of people. I'll come down here. Don't think I did I? Not that there's any reason to come down here really, because there's nothing down here. There's nothing down there. Yeah, rats. Rats be gone. And you. Right. Right, so he's going to come up here. He's going to walk up the steps, isn't he? Eventually. He's finished having a wee. I can choke him out then. Wrong one. Right, I don't think we're going to mess with anyone this time. Because clearly there's that fella down there who's going to be a pain in the ass. Go to balls directly. And then we go to talk to Granny Baps, whatever her name is. I'm gonna eat that because I'm hungry now. Might go back to what's his face as well.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
Thank you, Granny. What's she got for me this time? What have I got? You have 4 rooms, apparently. Right, so I could upgrade. That requires 2 rooms. So I can jump a little bit higher. Shadow kill. Devouring swarm. Can't afford. Bend time. We'll have bend time, shall we? Right, what I think I'm going to do is go back and see Piero quickly.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Because I've already got all the runes and stuff. Hang on a minute. He's not gonna let me go back, are they? Until I've done the mission. So I can't buy any upgrades or anything.
anything scary? Bug someone else. Well, is it on? What's it look like? Blow off.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague.
There is one there, guy there.
Bunch of crap.
What was that?
Gotta get past that wall of light, haven't I?
Take that! Bastard! Dump you!
Who's this fella?
Get lost. Get back!
Get around him!
Kicking his teeth! Somebody get over here!
He's gone! Get around him! Die, you crusty bastard! Huh.
Fucking hell, dead again.
No one kills one of us.
I'm dead again. No. That's not.
Well, is it on? What's it look like? Blow off, Hayburn. Go on. Toss the damn rat already.
Cold as a whaler's gaff hand. 50 years old at least. This guy fought for the Empress.
Forget his old ass. I can't even remember him. Gotcha! Somebody, get over here! Ah! Gonna feed you to the rats!
So, what to loot? "21 meters, apparently.
Any chance you'll share your food with me tonight?
Bug someone else. Huh? This better not be a joke. Gotta be here somewhere. Nasty furry filth. Keep skulking around. I guess everything's tickety-boo.
The thing is, tickety-boo, mate. So I've got to disable that, have I?
Stupid goddamn son of
Well, he's going off down there.
I better make
He's
a pass
coming
over here.
stupid goddamn son of
Murder! Oh, I'll find you.
Right, so how do I shut it off then, is the question.
stupid goddamn son of
Corporal Meadows, you found a strange rune on the woman who used to sell pastries up the street. New note added to your journal. I'll take that as well then. Got a guard over yonder then. Isn't too much of a problem. We can...
Huh?
That's a tad unfortunate. We'll put him down there. Of course, there is a rubbish bin here. I could put him in there, I suppose. Probably the best thing to do. Device is now rewired. So we got it. Got him. I think. Here's a guard, tries to go through there. Got blue air. Right. Well, I've just had the notification saying my dinner's on the way, so I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming for. So, need to kill that guy in the red, I believe, is the plan. Hi, Overseer Campbell is the dude we're going to have to take care of quite quickly.
the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here, except I miss your wife.
Huh. You don't scare easy, I'll give you that. That'll change.
How do I get to Overseer Martin then? Realistically, there's nowhere I can blink to. So look at powers. I still have 2 runes left. No, I have 1 rune left. Bone charms. You coming back?
Now what? Something strange at play.
Someone get over here!
Psst, Corvo. It's me, Overseer Martin.
Yeah, I know who you are, mate.
I knew you'd make it. I told the Admiral you would.
Just let me get rid of the body. I knew it was just him. I would have snuck on him right at the start.
There you are, Corvo. I knew we picked the right man. What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks. I have poor circulation and I seem to have forgotten my mittens, so I'd appreciate it if you could release me or at least go gather some firewood. Feels
We'll
good
release
to
him.
stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all
Okay.
the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
Right, so there's a rune.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No. It's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, We passed through a fishing town.
Once they are brought here, they never
What
leave.
were his crimes?
The overseers always find the guilt they
Reserved
seek.
for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters. Damn you! I will, brother.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
So, I've got to get to... Right, let this guy walk past.
Die, you filthy little furball.
Got a grenade. Let's just chuck him down over here. You sleep there. Got him. Got him. Choked him unconscious too. Here, look. You sit down there with your mate. Oh, that was bad. Threw him down and broke the sign. Supposed to be a room. Yeah! Of course, could have chucked him in there, couldn't I? Crossbow rolls. Right, I'm going to leave this here for now, because my dinner is in fact actually here. So, I thank everyone who has tuned in for the stream today and watched the stream. Be sure, of course, to follow me to be notified when I go live and stream again. And in the meantime, be sure to check out my YouTube channel for some of my other content that I've created in time. And I'll be back very soon streaming some more bits and pieces when I get chance. So for now, from me, it's goodbye.